Welcome friends. Today we learn basic mathematics unit number 2 trigonometry. Subtopic is trigonometric ratio of allied angle. I am VN Bacha, lecturer in mathematics, Kekiwak Polytechnic, Nasik. After watching this video, the learner will be able to apply the concept of allied angle to solve the given simple problems. What is meant by trigonometry? Trigonometry is the study of the measurements of sides and angles and relation between them with respect to triangle. It is used to determine heights and distances. Now to see definition of allied angle, any two angles whose sum or difference is either 0 or an integral multiple of pi by 2 or 90 degree are called allied angles. Or the angles 0 minus theta, 0 plus theta, pi by 2 minus theta, pi by 2 plus theta, pi minus theta, pi plus theta, 3 pi by 2 minus theta, 3 pi by 2 plus theta, 2 pi minus theta, 2 pi plus theta are called allied angles of theta. Now to see graphical representation, recall and remember this slide. Here two-dimensional coordinate system xo, x dash, yo, y dash. Plane xo, is called first quadrant. In first quadrant, all trigonometric ratios are positive. That means sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cot theta, sec theta and cosec theta are positive. Plane yo, x dash is called second quadrant. In second quadrant, sin and cosec are positive, remaining are negative. Plane x dash o, y dash is called third quadrant. In third quadrant, tan and cot are positive, sin, cos, sec and cosec are negative. Plane xo, y dash is called fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, cos and sec are positive and remaining are negative. Similarly, we remember this. In first quadrant, theta lies in between 0 to 90 degree. In second quadrant, theta lies in between 90 to 180 degree. In third quadrant, theta lies in between 180 to 270 degree. And in fourth quadrant, theta lies in between 270 to 360 degree. Now, for simplification of trigonometric ratios of allied angles, we use this trick. So be concentrated friends. This is x-axis, xo, x dash. Above the x-axis means 0 plus theta or 360 plus theta. That means theta lies in first quadrant. 0 minus theta or 360 minus theta, that means theta lies in fourth quadrant. 180 minus theta, that means theta present in second quadrant. 180 plus theta, that means theta present in third quadrant. Then if we get this type of situation, that means theta lies in between first quadrant means 0 plus theta, then we use another trick, means these are the initial letters of trigonometric ratios: sin, sec, cos, cosec, cot and tan. Means sin is replaced by sin, sec is replaced by sec, cos is replaced by cos, cosec is replaced by cosec and cot is replaced by cot, and last one is tan is replaced by tan. If we use the y-axis, means yo, y dash, that means also 90 minus theta, theta present in first quadrant. If 90 plus theta, that means theta lies in second quadrant. 270 minus theta, that means theta present in third quadrant. 270 plus theta, that means theta present in fourth quadrant. Then we use these initial letters of trigonometric ratios Be careful friends. Now to see here, sine is replaced by cos, sec is replaced by cosec, cos is replaced by sine, cosec is replaced by sec, tan is replaced by cot, and cot is replaced by tan. Remember and recall this. Repeat again. Sine is replaced by cos, cos is replaced by sine, sec is replaced by cosec, cosec is replaced by sec, tan is replaced by cot, and cot is replaced by tan. Using this method, we simplify some example. First, to see one example by using previous knowledge. First, to pause the video, read the example. From trigonometry, what is the value of sine 30 and cos 60 degree? To write your answer, if you write your answer, play the video and check it. Here we using the previous knowledge of this trigonometric function and angles in degree and radian. Here sine 30 is 1 by 2 and cos 60 is 1 by 2. Now to see, by using compound angle formula, try to simplify sine 30 degree. Sine 30 degree is equal to sine 0 plus 30, and we know that the formula of sine A plus B is equal to sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. Sine 0 degree plus 30 degree is equal to sine 0 plus cos 30 plus cos 0 into sine 30. We use previous table. Value of sine 0 is 0, cos 30 is root 3 by 2, cos 0 is 1, and sine 30 is 1 by 2. We reduce or we simplify this in simplest form. 0 plus 1 divided by 2, that means we get the value of sine 30 is 1 by 2. Now to we check by using allied angle formula. Without using calculator, find the value of sine 30 degree. Here sine 30 is equal to sine 0 plus 30 degree. That means above the x-axis and which is present in first quadrant. In first quadrant, all trigonometric ratios are positive and which is above the x-axis. That means sine is replaced by sine. So in first quadrant sine is positive and sine is replaced by sine. We get sine theta, that means sine 30 degree, and we know that the value of sine 30 is 1 by 2. Also try to simplify by using the trick of y-axis. Sine 30, it can be written as sine 90 minus 60 degree. That means 90 minus theta. 90 minus theta, which is present in first quadrant. In first quadrant, all trigonometric ratios are positive. Hence, sine is positive and sine is replaced by cos. So, plus cos 60 degree. Value of cos 60 degree is equal to 1 by 2. Then to see example number 2. Without using calculator, find the value of sec 3660 degree. Here sec of 3660 degree, it can be written as sec of 3600 plus 60 degree. That means we check this 3600 which is in on x-axis, and 3600 plus theta means which is present in first quadrant. In first quadrant, all trigonometric ratios are positive, means sec is positive above the x-axis, hence sec is replaced by sec. We get sec 3600 plus 60 is equal to plus sec of 60 degree, and we know that the value of sec 60 degree is equal to 2. Also, try to solve another method, sec 3660, to write in the form of y-axis sec 3690 minus 30 degree means we get here 3690 minus 30 means present in first quadrant. In first quadrant all trigonometric ratios are positive. We use here concept of y-axis, so sec is replaced by cosec and sec is positive, hence we write here plus cosec 30 degree and value of cosec 30 is 2. Hence we get the same solution of sec 3660 is equal to sec 60 is equal to cosec 30 is equal to 2. Also we see another one example. Without using calculator, find the value of sine minus 330, here negative theta. First we check sine minus 330 degree means sine of 0 minus theta. That means 0 minus theta below the x-axis, which is present in fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, cos and sec are positive, remaining are negative. That means sine is negative, and below the x-axis we replace sine by sine, hence sine 0 degree minus 330 degree is equal to minus sine 330 degree. Then we find the value of sine 330 degree. First we take curly bracket minus in curly bracket sine 360 minus 30 degree, that means 330 replaced by 360 minus 30 degree. Then we check here sine 360 minus 30 degree. Also here sine 360 minus 30, which is present in fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, cos and sec are positive, remaining are negative. That means sine is negative, and below the x-axis means sine is replaced by sine, and we get minus sine 30 degree. Here minus minus plus, to write here sine 30 degree, and we know that the value of sine 30 is 1 by 2. Try to practice more examples. Without using calculator, find the value of cos 390 degree. Second one is without using calculator, find the value of tan 420 degree. Third one, find the value of sine minus 300 degree. And last one is find the value of cosec minus 3660 degree. Solve and submit it. Thank you for watching the video.